We have Mark in Florida with information about a rapture that evidently us atheists have hope for. What's going on, Mark?
Now we're cooking.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Mark. What's going on?
Yes. My belief is in a future rapture because I believe that I think there's still hope for the atheists in the future about the rapture because Jesus promised us he's coming back in a rapture. I know you don't believe in Jesus, but I believe in him because he's my savior. But
but why?
Why? I'm glad that you like something, but why?
Huh?
Why do you believe that Jesus is your savior? And why should we believe that Jesus is your savior and our savior too?
Well, but basically, he is God in form. He is God in the flesh. He died for you and me.
Yeah, that's a claim, but how do you know that that's true, Mark? Because I believe that eventually Morgoth from the Lord of the Rings is going to make his way out of chaos and is going to initiate the end of the second song of the Ainur. But why should I believe in your story?
Well, it's just so mad. He's to be a minister.
No, I'm asking you, Mark. I'm asking you.
I'm not even sure what that sentence was. I mean, Johnny's asking you questions about why you believe. I don't know why my name would even enter this.
I believe in God because he's given me a life. Well, the reason we're here because
what has God given you, Mark, and how do you know that God gave it to you?
Every morning you wake up, there's evidence that God is alive. God is real. I know He's real.
No, Mark. You said, Mark.
We work on faith, not by sight.
Mark, you said that God has given you things, and what I asked was, what has God given you, and how do you know that God gave it to you?
Well, it's by faith. It's because we live by faith. I know I cannot show you evidence, but my evidence.
Is there anything that you couldn't believe based upon faith?
That's the problem. We believe by faith, even though we don't have it, but we believe it.
If you believe something based on faith, can you be wrong?
No, I cannot be wrong because I wanted to. If I quote what the Bible says,
Mark, I'm going to do you the biggest favor I've done, which is I'm going to tell you that we're going to hang up, and that you need to go look at this because you are saying that you don't have a good reason. So you say you believe by faith. We asked you for a good reason. You didn't give it. You said you take it on faith. Johnny asked you if there was anything you couldn't believe on faith. And before you actually even answered that, I asked you if a belief you held on faith could be wrong. And you said no. And that is ridiculously not remotely in the ballpark of reasonable or true. And rather than letting you sit here and keep embarrassing yourself, I would like you to go off and think about, because you realize there are plenty of people who believe in gods that you don't believe in, and their view is based on faith as well, which means people can in fact be wrong about something that they take as a tenet of faith. And if you're just going to sit here and say, I believe that God exists and I take it on faith and I can't be wrong, then I have no reason to have a conversation with you because I'm not interested in people who won't acknowledge that they could be wrong. Thanks.
Mark, that's the Zen version of no, you're done.
Yes, that is absolutely the Zen version of no, you're done. And I can do it quickly without breaking his Zen.